Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those of you who haven't visited the channel, welcome to X Writes Cars. Today, let's go ahead and take a look at this 2017 Mercedes-AMG C63 S. So this will be a full take of the C63 S. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, as well as show you a bunch of the unique aspects of both the interior as well as the exterior. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The exterior color is known as Brilliant Blue Metallic, featuring a full black leather interior with silver accents, as well as red seat belts, as well as the very unique AMG carbon fiber trim. Beautiful sound from that 4-liter twin turbocharged hand-built V8. Whoa. That was the exhaust valves open. Now let's show some idle. Exhaust valves open. Closed. Open. Closed. The C63 comes standard with speed-proportional, electromechanical rack and pinion power steering on a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with silver trim and multifunction controls on the top spokes. The C63 comes standard with an AMG Speed Shift Plus 7-speed automatic gearbox with manual shiftings via the paddle shifters. And so we'll go ahead and flip on the headlights, fog lights, as well as the hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. So we'll go ahead and check out the exterior, shall we? The Mercedes-Benz C-Class is a line of compact executive cars produced by Daimler AG. Introduced in 1993 as a replacement for the 190 range, the C-Class was the smallest model in the marque's lineup until the A-Class arrived in 1997. Which has never been offered in the US and still currently is not offered here in North America. The C-Class is built at the Mercedes factories in Sindelfingen and Bremen, Germany, as well as the numerous satellite factories in the other countries, including one in India, in the city of Pune. The W202 C-Class sedan was produced from 1993, and the first of the W203 rolled off the assembly line in 2000. The C-Class has been available with a 4MATIC option since 2002 or all-wheel drive. The W204 was launched in 2007, as the W205 seen here came out in 2014. The car was officially unveiled in December 2013 at the 2014 Detroit Auto Show. W205 production commenced on February 2014 at the Bremen plant. European sales began in March of 2014. While the vehicle came on sale in North America in September that year and in South Africa in March 2015. The W205 is the first car to use the all-new modular rear-wheel drive architecture or MRA platform, and the new structure is significantly lighter than using aluminum extensively throughout the body, resulting in a 100 kilogram or 220 pound weight decrease. According to Mercedes-Benz, the structure will be much more rigid than the other vehicles in its class, as the Mercedes CLA class released in April took the mantle of being the new entry-level sedan in Mercedes' lineup of cars. Mercedes decided to make W205 C-Class larger than its predecessor, more like the W222 S-Class, thus making it a mini S-Class. It includes sport and luxury trims with 2-liter 4-cylinder engine or a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine options, along with other ones in foreign countries as well. Mercedes' all-wheel drive 4MATIC is standard across the initial offering. The car is about 3.7 inches or 94 millimeters longer and 1.7 inches and 43 millimeters wider than the W204. Based on the new modular MRA rear-wheel drive platform, it features a front axle 4-link and rear axle 5-link suspension. The AMG C63 uses a similar 4-liter turbocharged V8 to the Mercedes-AMG GT sports car. You get about 460 horsepower in the standard car, but it can be raised to 503 with the S package in this particular vehicle. By moving the downsized and turbocharged engine, Mercedes claims the W205 version consumes 32% less fuel than the model it replaced. The C63 should also be able to complete the 0 to 60 miles an hour or 97 kilometers an hour sprint in 4.1 seconds, with a top speed limited to 155 miles an hour, and 3.9 seconds in the S with a top speed of 186 miles an hour or 290 kilometers an hour. Really, it should be 300. With a special request from AMG to raise the limiter. The car still uses a 7-speed transmission that sends power to the rear wheels and gets 3-stage adaptive dampers specific to AMG models with speed-sensitive variable steering. High-performance brakes also are a part of the package with 390mm disc and 360mm discs in the rears. On both ends of the car there are AMG red branded calipers to squeeze those discs, while you can also get carbon ceramics with the gold calipers, which this particular car does not have either. Its first deliveries took place in 2015 with the European market, and the US it came later in the year. As far as the exterior features, you have a front AMG grille, front parking sensors, very unique AMG wheels, V8 bi-turbo badging, turn signal mirrors. This is the dual mode AMG performance exhaust. You also got rear parking sensors. The C63 comes with 19-inch 9-crosspoke forged alloy center lock wheels running on two 65/35 tires. You also get 4-wheel AMG ventilated disc brakes with red calipers, anti-locking, electronic brake distribution, and brake assist. This vehicle is an AMG-tuned McPherson front strut suspension with an independent rear multi-link suspension with front and rear anti-roll bars, coil springs, and AMG brand name shock absorbers. This vehicle is a length of 187 inches with a width of 72.4 inches and a height of 56.5 inches, running on a 111.8-inch wheelbase. Total curb weight can be about 38-16 pounds. So we'll go ahead and pop the hood. The C63 S comes standard with the 4-liter 32-valve twin-turbocharged hand-built V8, otherwise referred to as bi-turbo in German. It produces 503 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 516 pound-feet of torque at 1,750 RPM. 0 to 97 kilometers an hour or 0 to 60 miles an hour is rated at 3.9 seconds with a 400 meter or quarter-mile time of 12.2 seconds at 116 miles an hour, with a top speed limited to 186 miles an hour. The vehicle is rear-wheel drive and has a 17.4-gallon tank requiring 91 octane petrol fuel. EPA estimated miles per gallon ratings are 18 city and 24 highway. Open up the interior of the C63. You've got a decent amount of space, power windows, locks and mirrors, 3-person memory for both front seats, and heated seats. So we'll go ahead and shut her up. This C63 comes with the Burmester high-end sound system, does sound really nice. You do have side curtain airbags. You also have airbags on both seats. And you also have visors with vanity mirrors, which are illuminated. You've got a sunglass compartment, full panoramic roof, auto-dimming rearview mirror. And command you, of course, it's pretty simple overall. And I'll show you that in another part of the video. So, of course, I'm going to power it back on. Just don't try to. It's not going to come back on because, of course, engine's not running, so it can't do that. You do have air vents, though, with climate control. And, of course, your CD player. And other command controls as well. You've got a 12-volt power outlet and this little storage pocket right here. And you've got your control here for the command system. And of course you have dual mode exhaust, auto stop, and the rear window. And of course you have your dynamic suspension setting too. So you can lower the car when it's in its right position. You have a storage pocket right here. As far as steering wheel, of course, you have voice command and other features as well, which are all pretty nice overall. Alrighty. So, go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? You do have a good back seat here. It's really nice. You have rear climate control, little storage cubby. Of course, you can see those red seat belts, and you have a little storage compartment too, which is also pretty unique. I think there's something here. No, there isn't. Yeah, there's cup holders though, which flip out. Very easy to use. And of course you have little storage pockets right here. Very nice tweeters for your burmester system as well. Now the C63 does have a decent amount of cargo space. You do get a good 12.7 cubic feet, and you of course have a spare tire underneath with your jack storage and all that. But you also have some very neat AMG accessories when you buy a C63 in particular, which you will not really get with the standard C-Class. The passenger seat does feature the same power adjustments and seat memory as the driver's side. Good glove box. The C63 is a very unique vehicle. It is super fast with 503 horsepower from that twin turbocharged 4-liter V8, which is also hand-built. It also is very comfortable, and it has enough luxurious to it as well, like the other C-Class lineup. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this in-depth video of this 2017 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG S. Be sure to stay tuned next time. There's a lot more where all this came from. And be sure to subscribe today and check out all the future content coming to X-Rise Cars. Take care, everybody.